So we're not starving to death today, which is... we're not starving to death today, party people, so it's a good day. How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Taz and of course we are back in Rimworld. Now we were all impressed with the progress that we made last time. We are making real strides with this colony now. I feel like we're in the zone, we're in a good place with the bugs, you know, our bug kill box. A good place with actually, we've got 4 people that are all sort of happy doing stuff. I think we've got like the jobs, the work schedules, everything is locked and loaded to go, go, go. So, what is the plan for this episode? So, I think there was some mad monkeys outside, but if we look around, I'm pretty sure they're gone. Yeah, so they're just normal monkeys. No, one's still manhunted, so I'm glad I checked that. So we're locked inside our base for a little bit, so we're just putting in the finishing touches. Stomp is going around completing everything, so it would be nice to at least complete this section of the wall. Drug production is obviously high on the list. Alpen's getting that done, which is awesome. But it's just the point now where we want prisoners. So it would be really nice if we could get a raid this episode. Perhaps try and take someone prisoner, something like that. Convert them to our doctrine and get that sort of rocking and a rolling again. I feel like with our doctrine not being top of the food chain and it being this one, sort of playing on easy mode for a time being, where our doctrine is obviously very aggressive and negative. But that's the one we want, So let's get to it. So, what I liked about last episode is there was a lot of speed-free production. Didn't have to micromanage too many people, so I didn't have to worry about balancing moods or anything like that. The monkeys look okay. I'm going to double check them because I don't really want to lose them. We will get our first person if we can do this quest. We will get someone join us, so then the idea is then we are going to instantly put them as a prisoner. I think we'll ignore this crash pod. We don't have glitter medicine and we don't really have the resources to just keep someone alive. We've barely got the resources to keep these 4 people alive in the sense of food and that sort of stuff. Let's get everyone roaming around the map again. And then hopefully progress will swing forth very nicely. Good. Where are you going? You're cleaning the rubble. I'll allow it. Just keeping an eye on him. All the bugs are asleep. I think we've got enough about us. I'm saying that rice is a little bit. The rice just needs to tide us over until the corn comes in, really. But I know Good's doing pointless stuff here, but it still makes it clean if any of our colonists go down there. Which sounds silly, but he's cleaning up all this. Like, if we go into our beauty thing, like, these are all the negatives. So every time someone goes here, they're just getting negative beauty from everything. So the little cleaning he does just helps offset that a little bit. I did think about having this bit here as like a dumping stockpile for our like stone chunks and stuff like that, because we would like them. It would be nice if we could get them closer to the base. So at least then whoever's crafting isn't going across the map to obviously get them, but it's probably too much right now. I think we've got other things to focus on. So, to be fair, the thing that we need to focus on is just keeping these foxes alive. Let's put them back into their zone so they're not just going to eat our meals. Yeah, so the shuttle arrives for them in 9 days, and then we get Spencer. Spencer, as last episode shown, he likes doing drugs, which is perfect for us. Asexual doesn't really mean anything. It's just in case your doctrine says, you know, free love, get married, blah, 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 then that would be negative. But he loves drugs, so he'd be perfect for us. And I mean, he can just sit on research. We need someone to do that, because our research is getting lax. Now, the reason why we're able to get away with this is obviously we've got these bugs here. Now, the bugs are purposely here. I just want to say that. Some people come in, they go. I get it. You don't love me to watch every second of me. It disappoints me, makes me cry. These bugs are here to stay. These are our friends. Stop bad-mouthing them in the comments. They come round for dinner. We come round for dinner. We have a nice working relationship. It's, you know, hugs, kisses, and the occasional bite your face off. The occasional. Monkey teeth. Oh, one of the monkeys must have been manhunted and attacked the fox. Either that or the fox attacked them. One of the foxes is pregnant. Have we got any wildlife on the map that we'd want to actually, like, tame? That's something we haven't been looking at a lot. It's a lot of bugs. No. Yeah, let's worry about animals some other time. Okay, we've nearly got the wall up here, which actually would be massive if Stomp's going to finish that off. Going to come down here and deconstruct this, which is cool, because we do need limestone. Where is he taking it to? Oh, he's taking it up there. Okay. Okay, yeah, as much as we need a raid to take some prisoners and stuff like that, Eclipse is a bit boring, but, well, saying that, we've got the wind turbine, so it only blocks us if we've got solar panels. Yeah, raid would be boring because we are enjoying, obviously, this speed free just slamming the progress, but obviously eventually we're going to need to grow the colony. But I think this is actually the period that we needed to actually rebuild, get to the spot that we should have been in before. But you've got to remember, a lot of our problems came because our base was obviously up here, and we had to shift it all down here extraordinarily quickly. I think my micromanaging people was a bit OTT, breaking people down, which, you know, you live, you learn. Running out of food, so Good might do a insect jelly run tonight. Hopefully the corn's going to get back to it. I wonder if Good needs to come back and help with the growing and everything. So actually, yeah, let's get Good on that. And actually what we might do is actually just keep swapping goods between growing, between cleaning. And that might actually work out really nicely. So what is your level of growing, party people? Goods is 4. Alpin's is 10. Yeah, so look, Good's helping with this. Let's start cutting down some of these trees so we can actually have a full corn growing field. And we get some woods as resources from it as well, so that's not too bad. Is there any rice that needs harvesting? No, so I think we are going to need to see our bug friends, aren't we? So yeah, Good, our main man. What I am going to do is I'm actually going to destroy this zone just for this, just so I can get as much food down here as possible. Because if Good goes all the way up there, like the amount of time it's going to take, it's not actually going to be worth it, and we're not going to be able to get the amount that we normally do. And we know we can get quite a lot. Now obviously with growing zones only just now being placed and stuff like that, food is going to be a problem. So Good comes straight up. Oh, I need to allow your zone. Good comes, if the camera will work with me. And then have it like this, and then I can basically smash it on speed free. Saying that, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. That went quick. Bugs are probably going to wake up if you get another one, aren't they? Unless you're super quick Good. Which he is. Okay, it is what it is. Yeah, it's quite late. I've lost track of time then. My bad. Probably could have done another run, but I don't really want to risk it for a biscuit. There's no point overly risking anyone's health. And we can go again tomorrow night if we really have to. Good, you're still on growing and whatnot. I'm happy with that. I'm going to click here and yeah, allow cutting is on there. My bad. Okay, everything's getting really, really done. Love it, love it, love it. Just to make sure this cornfield can be obviously its most potential. I know Alpin's going to be unhappy, but the sooner we do it, the sooner then Alpin won't worry about it. And then this growing zone is going to be awesome. And then it's all we're going to need, pretty much. Pretty much. Little bit of food, Good takes. Nice. We are going to have to start mining steel and stuff like that, though. I'll probably queue... Oh, no, it is queued up. Oh, yeah, I tried to get Stomp to do it, didn't I? Stomp, I know you're doing wonders on that, but it would actually be nice to actually get some steel. So then we can get them coolers up and actually have enclosed bedrooms, which is a crazy idea on episode, what, 52? Stop mine so slow, it stresses me out. Is there no one like quicker? No, he is the quickest. That is crazy. Keep an eye on his moods, but I'll let him do that. Okay, lots more going down now. Loads of the trees are gone. So that's really good for our food stockpile, potentially. Some rice being harvested. So that's going to be the next level of breakdowns. Obviously not having food and whatnot. So good, we'll probably do another run tonight and getting some insect jelly. Happens putting a shift in, it has to be said with all the growing. Stomp, how you getting on? Getting on alright, getting on alright. If you only mind one block, or has someone else nicked that steel? Like, where's that steel gone? Right, Stomp. That will do for now. That will do for now. Good try, good try. The thing is, because we don't mine very much. Okay, Alpen is down. That's okay. Good, when the time is right, is going to come up here. We can handle Alpen going down. The problem is then Good is obviously going to spend his time getting insect meat, insect jelly instead of growing, which is the only negative about all this. To be fair, Alpen's breakdown was just because of smoke leaf withdrawal. So it's nice to know, like, we're not just breaking people down just for the sake of it. Okay, Good. You know the jam. Stomp can't... No, he can't haul. Okay. Okay, Good. You know the jam. Let's go get some food. I'm a bit disappointed you only got one bit. Come get loads. As much as you can carry. It's not spawning particularly quick, is it? I mean, I'm still going to take it. Bit concerned we're nicking it quicker than actually it can spawn, but I suppose the bugs are eating it as well, so I shouldn't just... Like, is this a strategy? I don't know, like... Right, good. A little bit more, then probably one more if you can get both of them, and then we're done. Awesome. Awesome, happy with that. And then Good if you can just haul it inside, just because I don't like it having there more just to give me peace of mind rather than if it matters to the game. There we go. I love the bugs woken up. Where's all our food gone? Nah, look, loads have spawned. Obviously got something in his system so it knows when to keep respawning. Good, what are you doing? Okay. So, we're not starving to death today, which is... we're not starving to death today, party people, so it's a good day. And we got our little corn. A little bit of corn coming, which is nice. Right, stop bringing down some steel. I don't think it's going to be enough, though, is it? Oh, no, there is. So you'll be able to get that cooler up, which is nice. So people won't get the slept sweaty modifier or the slept outside, which will be really good. Could have rejigged the bedrooms, but you know me, I'm lazy. Hey, I'm an honest lazy person. That's what you want. Smarty, you're cutting blocks. Shouldn't you be cooking? Let's get you on that. I think possibly because it will finish the job that Smarty was already on rather than starting a new job. Okay, let's get this down to a 16. It's obviously got to fight hot temperatures outside, so 16 will be nice. And then obviously that's going to not really work because this cooler needs to go down. 90 steel. Stomp, what you doing? Okay, you're building more of that wall. You're my favourite colonist. You really are, Stomp. And I love if you finish this bit first, but beggars can't be choosers. I can't always have it my way. Smarty's cooking. Stomp, can you actually, like, mine a little bit of this? I know your mood is, like, dropping, but... Right, Smarty. Draft on draft. Wait. Let's just make sure everyone's in the correct zones before I panic. Good try to convert Smarty. Okay. It's fine. Doesn't bother me. How long until these foxes disappear? 6 days left. Not too bad. Okay, Stomp, you can stop that. Thank you very much. Meals are being made, which is nice. Good, you need to haul all this corn, please. 1, so it's closer for Smarty, but 2, so it doesn't actually get ruined. Really awesome. And we got a little bit of insect jelly left as well, which is nice. So we won't do an insect jelly run because I think actually it's probably more productive for good to sort out all the fields and whatnot. Toil the fields, work hard to live the dream. Right, I know we've just watched the fields for a lot of this episode, but it's just the little progress that we've made today has actually been really hyper. Really hyper is not the word. Like the... oh, whoops. The drug lab, getting the flake ready, getting the growing zones up here. Actually, I can click to cut these. If Alpen's like broken down, I might as well start cutting these anyway. What I will do is actually queue up another wind turbine. Since the wall is going to be up extremely soon, might as well get that flying. Just need obviously a little bit more mining to be done. Then we can get the other cooler up. Okay, good. I appreciate you doing that, but you are going to have to haul as well, I'm afraid. Because otherwise no one else will, then it just won't get done and it will deteriorate outside and can't really afford to lose food. I know we lost a little bit of time of him growing and stuff there, but I know he's doing a little bit of work. Okay, he's off to bed. He deserves it. He's had a good day. He has had a good day. Yeah, no, I am loving this speed-free action. It has to be said. Being able to just like smash the game out on speed-free for a couple of episodes, but not only smash the game on speed-free, to be able to smash it and lots of stuff is getting done. Yeah, Alpen's still going through smoke leaf withdrawal, which is pretty bad. Luckily, no one else is. And smoke leaf is still at 50%, but it's probably just as well because Alpen is down and out. What level do we actually need for Hill Root? It needs 8, so it's not really going to go down, is it? I think Alpen's level is higher than that. Yeah, it's 10. But Goods isn't. Yeah, Goods is 5. Yep. Okay, fair enough. I was just about to get this good to Stomp to mind that and saw his mood and thought better of it. God, it is peaceful in the colony, it has to be said. Which is perfect to be able to say. 12 mils in the stockpile, look at us moving through. Yeah, we are cracking it, aren't we? Slowly we're cracking it, but we are cracking it. It's like breaking an egg. You've got to break some eggs to make an omelette. Which sounds very overly aggressive. Could just gently caress the eggs. Love the eggs. Be part of the eggs. But yeah, no, I think Good is my MVP at the moment. Most important person by far. Like, I always like keeping you guys like noted who my favourite is, how I'm feeling. It just feels like I'm playing like The Sims. It feels like a real family colony. Do you know what I mean? Like, what I really like about Rimworld is it's extraordinarily easy for me to get really engaged with like I had to catch myself the other day. I'm like talking to my partner about like Goods, like Good's an actual person. Like, oh, Good never lets me down. Good does the bug runs and all that sort of stuff, and she's looking at me like I'm insane. I think because the other series I've done, she watched some of it, where this one she hasn't. It's almost like she doesn't like Rimworld people, which disgusts me to the core. That's why my next run will be a cannibal run. Oh, I'm not going to eat my girlfriend, just in case the FBI are listening. I'm not going to eat my girlfriend. It would be too obvious. Oh, look at that. Good hauls it. Yeah, I think we've cracked the cooking and whatnot. That has to be said. Smarty is bossing it. Yeah. God, I'm really impressed. I'm like, and I'm a little bit chill, but I'm like lean back in my chair like, this is good. Don't get me wrong, it is long overdue. It is long overdue. But early on, getting to grips with our, not being able to mine, can't cut down trees. Now we can get away with it a little bit more because obviously only Alpin will get negative by it, where before the whole colony was. But yeah, Smarty actually might be able to make fine meals soon, which will take us over the edge because now you'll be giving good moods to everyone. And that's just off the rice that we're getting, remember? When we get caught, yeah, look, fine meals and stuff. Let's go into the freezer. Yeah, fine meals are getting made now. So if we look at Smarty, fine meal, an extra 8. No, it's really rocking and rolling. That's what I say. I've always known we've been this close, but to actually see it now is actually really great. Like, I'm really glad. Really glad. Like, you don't mind the hard times in stories. What makes the success so great is overcoming stuff. The huntsman and the encampment. I mean, I would like to do more stuff like raiding and stuff, but I don't think we're in the situation at the moment where we can really be worrying about that. Like, we're just not equipped for it yet. Oh, a steel mining site. Now that is interesting. Right at the top. 331 steel. 3 people. That is interesting. Now bear in mind, we do have a steel plate armour. We do have another shield belt. Alpen's got a shield belt. Unless it's deteriorated. Yeah, he's got a shield belt. Like, we could do that. The problem is we'd be leaving our base totally undefended. But that's a lot of steel. Especially when... Especially when we're so bad at mining, but maybe that's not the right move. Problem is I don't want to leave and then the bugs just trash all the base and come back, because then we're in a worse situation than when we left. So perhaps don't worry about stuff like that until our base is really sorted. I think that's probably... might be the boring option, but I think we've had enough drama in this series of... forever. You know, we're now at the point where... yeah, heard them bugs coming from a mile away. God knows what agitated them. If they destroy that wind turbine after all this. Yep, look, see, they just can't come round now. Because there is an opening, obviously they look to come round rather than come through. So when obviously that's all walled, then it's going to be the priority of obviously double walling, that sort of stuff. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll just obviously wait for the bugs to go back before we allow everyone to wander freely. I don't want any accidents to happen or anything like that. That'd be really disappointing at this point, because I feel like... I don't know about you guys, you have to let me know. Like, I feel like this is the stepping stone. This is... we've been on a tightrope for a while of like either losing it or bringing it back. I feel really positive about the state of this colony, where actually we've got through all the hard times. And obviously, unless like something crazy happens, so it's like something proper cray-cray, I think we are on top of everything. Like food situations, we're actually stockpiling loads. Smarty's going to be able to replenish the simple meals and get fine meals up today. Okay, now we can... oh, we should have moved our foxes. I totally forgot. That was my bad. My bad, foxes. There we go. Everyone can go everywhere again. It'll be really nice when this rec room gets done. Stomp, if you're mining, you know where to go. Go over here, my man. And then you can get the other cooler up at some point. Do need components as well, but I remember there being these here. Was Spencer a miner? No. 4 mining, so I suppose you can help out, but you're not going to be able to do it quick, which is a shame, but it is what it is in our situation. Like, there's worse things to really, really be concerned about. Now, we can always get that steel in the night. 67 there. 2 there. Yeah, might be the way to do it and just haul that out. Just want to get that other cooler up now. Okay, Stomp can get through... no, he's going to have a breakdown. Let's not risk it. We don't need to risk it. Because we've got Alpen out. I don't want, like, someone else to be out. No need for it. How are these foxes doing for food? Okay, not too bad. We can just get them insect meat. So I'll just do 1 stockpile. There. Do it critical. Clear all. Insect jelly. And then what we'll do is then good. When these bugs have gone to sleep, we'll just rob some more insect jelly. So it's not the end of the world. We only have to rob one set because we've got fine meals that give us a +5 mood modifier, which is perfect. So that's why I say, saying that, there's no insect jelly, there's some there. Yeah, that will do. 20 will do. Oh, I keep forgetting about these zones. Okay, and then goods, yeah, 20 will be enough for the foxes. So good will come do that. Oh, Alpin's back on his feet to see out the end of the episode. You love to see it. Obviously, we'll have to build more doors and stuff, but for the time being, I really can't be bothered to worry about it. Okay, that's that. Good, we'll get back to growing, which is lovely. Alpin, what are you doing? Why are you up at this time? Okay, you're back to sleeping. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Can't complain. Okay, I'm extraordinarily happy. Really, really, really happy. Probably got too many growing zones for obviously what we're doing, but obviously we do want to start a drug empire. And then we've got something to sell to traders and stuff like that. Or visitors. They're going to trigger the bugs, which is an unhappy way to end the episode, because then the bugs are obviously going to come at us, but could be a lot worse. I think we've made like extremely great progress. Like, I'm really hyped for this series now. Don't get me wrong, I'm through some tough times with the salt and whatnot, but yeah, we're definitely on the up. It's brilliant. If you got to this part of the video, leave a like, leave a sub, leave a comment. And I'll catch you next time, party people. Bye.